Yo. Okay. Oh, we're going to give this a go. We're going to give this a try. This is Overhauled Games. My name is Kiddo the Surgeon. Sweet Baby Ray, we did still get flagged for a live visibility issue. There's something going on with our TikTok account. Not 100% sure what it was. Started the stream with no music. Didn't do any good. Started the stream straight onto the camera and me doing this, no good. So guys, what we are going to have to do, Emily, we're having some big account issues, big tech issues. We didn't do anything too different to usual, but we were getting flagged for mysterious copyrights that they still don't really make sense, but we are going to do it. Sweet Baby Ray, exactly the same. The hunt for the golden ticket is on Chrissy B. Thanks so much, everybody, for logging on. Damo the Tiger is in the house. Talia is here. Stevie G is here. Emily, thanks so much for tuning in. Cammy Moo. I thought I'd lost everyone as well. I'm here solo, so you're going to have to help me out. Help me look after me a little bit on the stream today. I'm trying to administrate some things while looking after the pre-orders, opening cards, administrating some things, and no, it's not the Carlton Lightbox, Sweet Baby. It's not that. We started the stream a bunch of times with the Carlton stuff off without music. I've tried over and over, but it looks like the live visibility is restricted for us on this stream. As annoying as that may be, Chrissy B, I'll back you in. Liv, welcome to the Overhauled Games experience. Great to have your company, everybody. If I do lose track of the chat a little bit, just stick with me. I'm going to do my absolute best. Send the message twice if you have to, particularly if it's something important. Lukey DB is in the house, as well as Chrissy B. Welcome, Chris. Thanks so much for tuning in. Lukey DB is here. Let's get that swoop culture happening in the chat. Guys, help me out. Hit like, hit share. Let's get this live, or this restricted live visibility stream out to the masses. We're going to be here. I'm going to open all of the pre-orders. I'm not going to spruik placing orders as such because I do have limited time. But Chrissy B, we're going to hunt for that golden ticket. We're going to get straight into it. If anybody is desperate to place an order, just ask me to explain how that is possible. Chrissy B, I'm just going to go and get your blasters. Let's go. Sasha, you've got 9 footy spins incoming. Stevie G, you've got a blaster waiting to happen as well. Very exciting times. Oh, R.I.P. Pies. Lukey DB, how the mighty have fallen. I did not expect that at all. Collingwood, fallible after all. Looked invincible at times this season. It looked like it was just going to be a cakewalk, a walk-up premiership. That's at least from a Carlton perspective. It was honestly how it was looking. So for them to reveal a few chinks in the armor is very, very interesting indeed. Those Hawkers looked mighty, mighty fine. Oh, we're finally on, Sasha. We've had so many issues. Account problems. The live visibility of this stream is going to be significantly reduced. So, you know, we might have 10 in as opposed to 100. So just bear that in mind. Thanks so much, everybody, for your patience and time, particularly those guys that have been tuning in and expecting us for the last couple of hours. Chrissy B, so your 2 separate orders. I'm going to open the 3 blasters at the start. Then I'm going to go Sasha's rips and Sasha spins, pardon me. Then Chrissy B, we are going to get into your second portion of the order. And then Stevie G. So that is the order of proceedings at the moment. Hope that suits. We haven't really got it working, to be honest, Sasha. We've got a version of it going. Oh, Chrissy B! The boom! The Mason Wood boom in the first pack. A lovely start to this blaster. And do not worry, I still have our boomskis and our gifts ready to go. Number 194 of 360 Mason Wood boom. That is a very, very nice way to start the stream. We're finally here. We're over an hour and 15 minutes late, but we are here opening footy cards on the Overhauled Games live stream. Great to be here. Brent Daniels with the Luminous Base. Chrissy B, I'm going to make short work of your base cards, if that's okay with you. Would so much appreciate the shares, particularly given I'm here by myself. I'd love to get some more company in the stream. Jess, I'm surprised I'm not having a nap. We got home at 3 a.m. after the footy last night. Jess, it was great to see you and your old man at the Carlton game last night, regardless of the result. Nick Larkey, Footy Heads, and a Will Day Thunderbolt. That'd be a nice gold back, but alas, not to be. Chrissy B, got you an instant win last week. Got you the elusive Myriad. What can we get you this week? We are on the hunt for the golden ticket. Could it be? It would really make my day after a bit of a strange start to the stream. Thanks so much for the share, Sasha. Where is Rem? Rem is at work, Cammy Moo. Honestly, this tech stuff, I guarantee, he's such a whiz. I guarantee you this tech stuff would not have happened if he was here. That's not blaming him. Oh, gold, but it's Jamie Cripps in the gold dragon scales. Number 28 of 399. Lovely card indeed. Let's do it next week, Chrissy B, once we work out our account issues. I'd rather we had 100 people watching rather than 10, if that makes sense. We'll get that instant win happening when we have a bit more of an audience. Thanks for that offer, mate. G'day, Pies. Great to have your company. Thanks so much for tuning in again. Oh, the Freo. Freo win? Yes. Sort of looked a little bit dicey there for a minute against Port. Should have won by a lot more, but yeah, I think I'm talking about the right game. Footy Heads, Tom Papley, and a Sam Durham Luminous base. Oh, beauty. Thanks, Pies. We'll keep an eye on that. Sweet Baby Ray's been a little bit occupied, so those givvies will be coming out a little bit later in the month. Will Ashcroft, Luminous Thunderbolt. This would be a great Goldie. Oh, not there. Yes, on a positive note, our reserves won. Oh, very nice. Well, you know, Carlton aren't having a great season when we start talking about the reserves, but I do appreciate that optimism. Isaac Rankin, Breakout Acetate, and a Mitch Owens Luminous base. Sweet Baby Ray, the sweet... yes, that's right. The giveaway free cards shipped once a month, so they'll be shipped soon. So keep an eye out for that, Pies. Thanks for sending through your details. Jack Steele, Footy Heads, and a Rory Laird Luminous base. Tell you what, I'm loving these select footy cards sick at the moment. I've had to keep off eBay. I've been tempted many, many times. Let's go, Chrissy B. What can we do for you, mate? Golden ticket? Oh, Dragon Scales, Luke Ryan. What number have we got? 371 of 799. Lovely card. The Dockers fans in the chat will be absolutely loving that one. So how's everybody's Sunday going? Probably better than mine, to be honest. I had a lovely start to the day. Dare I say it? It's starting to feel like September in Melbourne, that magical time of year after the top 8 is solidified. But the top 8 is not solidified. It is an all-out battle between teams like GWS, the Western Bulldogs, Freo. It really is a hot mess, and anybody's guess who is going to be playing finals this year. Timmy Taranto, 150 games. Liam Duggan, especially fighting it out for those 6th, 7th, 8th spots. A couple of losses, couple more losses, and Collingwood could even fall out of the top 4, dare I say it. Lukey DB. Absolutely wild. Axel, I thought it wasn't going to happen today either, mate. But I've rallied. I've decided that any stream is a good stream. And we have some awesome regulars who I know will be tuning in anyway and expecting a stream. Sweet Baby Ray, thanks for sending through that ice cream cone. Cammy Moo, thanks for the heart me. And Liv, thank you very much for the heart me. Appreciate those gifts and donations, guys. That gets fed straight back into the stream. So much appreciated. Jed Walter, Footy Heads, and a Zach Butters Luminous base. All right, first couple of pink Luminous for the stream. Chrissy B, who do we have? Andrew Brayshaw of the Dockers and Kyle Langford of the Essendon Bombers. Nice, nice. Jess, nice lazy day, little sleep in. That's a pretty nice way to start the day as well. Sleep in on a Sunday, beautiful, gorgeous, sunny day here in Victoria. Hope everyone's had a chance to enjoy it. I actually went out for my first kick of the footy in the longest time today. It was amazing, amazing. Perfect day for it. My mate Nathan called me up. Want to go for a kick? Yes. The decision made itself. Liv, my sister Mac tunes in every weekend. She makes time for the stream. That is huge. So appreciated, Mac. And thank you, Liv, for letting me know that. That is awesome. We know there are some of you that tune in every week, and some of you who tune in a lot and don't make a comment, and that is absolutely fine. We're a stream for everybody, and we appreciate every single one of you guys who comes on. We didn't think the stream would get that far, and look at us now. Aside from the tech issues today, things are going nicely. So thank you all so much for tuning in. It does not go unnoticed. And it's just so appreciated. This stream is a staple for our weekend, and we plan around it. Chrissy B, you are not the only one. I mean, I obviously have to, just because I've got to be here in person. Talia, any good hits? Just finished work. Talia, we've only just started the stream. We've had a chaotic start, shall we say? It's been a strange start to the stream. We're kicking off with 3 blasters for Chrissy B, but TikTok's trying to get rid of us. We've got a little bit of work to do during the week before tomorrow before the Tuesday Pokemon stream, because we can't have limited visibility any longer than one stream. It's incredibly annoying. Axel, we looked amazing. It looked like 1995 at the beginning of last week's game. Chrissy B, blaster number 2. It looked like we were playing 1995 Premiership form against the Dockers to start off. Gave me a lot of hope as well, Axel. I'm glad you mentioned that. Free, of course, getting the Chockies in the end, but they just had so much to play for. So much. I loved Francis Evans yesterday. Any Carlton supporters, if you know, you know. Francis Evans was unbelievable yesterday. Charlie Cameron, Luminous Thunderbolt, not the gold back. What are we going to get for you today, Chrissy B? What can we do? We had the Myriad last week with the instant win. The golden ticket, it's the only solution. It's the only option. Evans was amazing. It was the best game I think he's probably played in his career. He was brilliant. Brilliant. 4 snags. He had a whole lot of score involvements. 7 or 8 possessions in the third quarter. Brilliant. Elijah Holland's luminous base after the Luke Jackson breakout acetate. Frankie Evans. Earlier this season, I said he'd never play for Carlton again after one performance, but I'll tell you, now I think we might have to give him a new contract. Sign him up. Chrissy B's desperate for that golden tick. Ooh, Connor Rozee. Footy heads. Clayton Oliver, luminous base. Loved it, Axel. I did see that golden ticket in the Discord. Brilliant. Guys, if you want to follow our Discord and jump on board, share your hits, buy, trade, sell, the link to the Discord is in our TikTok bio. And if you want to grab some cards today, we've got plenty of blaster boxes. We got full boxes of Footy Stars, loose packs. If you want to get involved, head to that link in our TikTok bio and head to the live breaks button at the top of the link tree. Chad Warner, Footy Heads. Tom Powell in the luminous base. Instant wins, easy. Golden ticket, you are next. Chrissy B, you are making me smile. That is great. Well said. And thanks so much for tuning in, as always. Oh, hey, little Brownlow predictor. Now, the actual scope for these Brownlow predictors to be something you want are getting less and less as the season grows to an end, or comes to an end. But we've got a Sydney Swan, and it's Errol Goulden. If he wasn't injured all season, the Errol Goulden Brownlow patch predictor would have been massive. 133 is the number, but look, mate, it's getting harder and harder for those to mean anything, unless it's maybe a Collingwood player or a Geelong player, some of those like top end guys, Nick Dacos, etc. Very, very hard for them, the predictors, to mean much. Good try though, mate. Jeremy McGovern in the luminous base. I did see that sliver of gold at the bottom and I thought, ooh, we are on here. But the golden ticket remains elusive. I still haven't seen one in my hands. We've opened hundreds, if not thousands of packs. We've opened thousands of packs. Heath Chapman in the Luminous Thunderbolts, not the gold back. Oh, I think Ollie Hollands, purely for the amount of footy he had yesterday, he was probably one of my best players on the ground for Carlton at least. Could be a career high. Josh Kelly, 200 game milestone card, and a Bobby Hill Luminous base. A little bit of last pack magic in this blaster, Chrissy B. Hollands was awesome. Kai Lumen in the breakout acetate, and a Ryan Mansell Luminous base. Now a couple of pink Luminous, 15 in the chat, guys, with no live visibility. I am pumped with that. Odie Euland and Scott the Silk Pendlebury in the Luminous base. Very, very nice. Now Chrissy B. Third blaster. I've been pulling sort of random blasters from here and there for those first two. I think I'm going to go bang on a fresh case. My last fresh case, and it'll be the last fresh case for the season. Oh no, toppled. Toppled! Sorry, everyone. I'm going to remove these hits from the scene just for now. Alright. One sec, crew. You'll see what I'm getting, and I think you'll be pleased. Fresh case of blasters. Let's go. Danny G, we've only just started. We've hit the Mason Wood boom. An Errol Goulden patch Brownlow predictor. But nothing massive just yet. You have not missed anything. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? The only thing I've missed out on is the Danny G gif. It's Danny G. All right, Chrissy B. Freshie, what number? Dealer's choice. Jade loved her stickers, Jess. Thanks so much. Dealer's choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Paddy Cripps, baby. Let's go. Whew. We've got blasters galore. If you do place an order, let me know in the chat and I'll be sure to hit refresh. I'll tell you guys. So because we've got no live visibility, it really allows me to know who the real ones are. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. It's much, much appreciated. Damo, I did your gift about 8 times, mate. Do it later if you pop up with something notable, shall we say. All right. Chrissy B. What are we going to do in this randomly assigned fresh case blaster? Cammy Moo, I was very neglectful of yours. Always 9 first. Paddy Cripps, baby. Axel knows my deal. Axel I'm very predictable like that. Aaron Norton footy heads. And an Aaron Norton luminous base. The double astronaut. Do not mind that. Any Doggies fans in the building? Probably not if they are watching. It's Dogs Demons right now. Good one, Cammy. It's all right, Damo. I'll come up with something else a little bit later for you, mate. Caleb Sarong footy heads and a Braden Maynard luminous base. Luminous Thunderbolt. No gold back. Axel, can I ask you what packet were you opening when you pulled your golden ticket? What style of pack? Oh, Isaac Quaynor in the Dragon Scales. Very nice. 156 of 799. A blaster. Okay, even better. Will 26 went to the same high school as Aaron Norton. He was the year below. Was he hugely tall? Chris, thanks so much for that gift, mate. Appreciate that. The 100 somethings. Thank you very much, mate. I'll see if I can find actually what it is. What are those items? I think the battery in this mouse has just died at just the right time. All right, let's go. Come on, Chrissy B. Luke Davies, Uniac, Breakout, Acetate, and a Xavier Dersma Luminous Base. Hey, Chrissy B, can you send Rem a message? He was just calling me. I was crying to him about the camera source issue. I believe I fixed it. And he's a busy man down at the ambulance station. He's probably doing CPR or something very crucial at the time. Dom Powell in the Luminous Base. Everything's going wrong for you today. First the stream, now the mouse dying. Oh, Jess, it's just one of those afternoons. 18 in the stream, though. So happy to be with you for another Overhauled Games live AFL footy card rip and ship. If you want to grab some cards to be opened on the stream, the Sabo, head over to that link in our TikTok bio. Head to the live breaks button at the top of the link tree and check out with live breaks. We've got $15 nationwide flat rate shipping. So it doesn't really make sense to buy one pack, if that makes sense. But the Overhauled Games style, one of our policies is we hold cards for a calendar month. So today's the 10th of August. So we've got another couple of streams before the month ends. When the first of the next month comes, the cards get shipped out. So as long as you pay $15 once per calendar month, we can kind of bank up cards without you having to pay postage anymore. You just pay once and we can ship them all out if they're held. So if you want me to hold your orders, let me know. All good, Chrissy B. Hopefully that wasn't me that dropped out and it was you. Ryan Marrick in the Thunderbolts. Not the Goldback. All right, Chrissy B. Nothing major so far from this fresh blaster. Zach Butters 100 game milestone and a Luke Jackson Luminous Base. Saving it for the ticket, baby. I know, no Goldbacks either. What is happening? Let's go ticket. Hugh McCluggage in the Thunderbolt. Oh, that would have been a good Goldback. What is happening? Come on. Last pack magic, Chrissy B. I'm going to open your 2 additional blasters after Sasha's footy spins. Somebody gave me a hat. Is that what happened? Breakout Acetate Isaac Quaynor Isaac Heaney in the Luminous Base. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for the wand, squad. Someone gave me a wand. All right, let's go. Tom Papley, Sydney Swans, Jack Sinclair in the Pink Luminous. Exclusive to the Select Blasters and, of course, the Locker collections as well. Chrissy B, I'm going to ask you for some... you might go dealer's choice again. You have an additional 2 Footy Stars blasters and 6 loose packs happening. So that is 3 blasters done and dusted. And then we've got some 2 more coming after Sasha's wheel spins. And also some... I've actually got some little throw-in cards for Carlton supporters. I know that sounds like I'm playing favoritism, but I got given these. Oh, massive. Thanks, Chrissy B. I got offered these, this sort of big tub of vintage Carlton hits. So I've got a few little cards to dish out to happy Carlton supporters. So bear that in mind as well. Thanks so much, Chrissy B. That's awesome. I'm just sleeving up these light colored hits. My brain's a bit scattered after all that. 17 in the chat. This is Overhauled Games. For anyone that hasn't tuned in before, firstly, thanks so much for finding us on TikTok. We've had a few tech issues today, so it's good to finally get going. My name is Kiddo. They call me the surgeon around these parts. And we are opening footy cards today in a rip and ship format. If you want to grab some cards, head to that link in our TikTok bio. Head to the live breaks button at the top of the link tree and go bang on some footy cards. We'll rip them today on the stream and ship them to your chosen address. Chrissy B, that is a start, mate. It's a start. And I also have something, because I know you're a big Carlton man. The Adam Sard Burst is also coming your way. Restriction, I don't believe is removed, sweet baby. I just got a notification, but appeal not approved. So I appealed the live visibility restriction, and it was not approved, sweet baby. It's a hugely annoying thing. Sasha, shake and bake. Are you in the house? Let's do some vintage footy card wheel spins. Your Pokemon wheel spins will be done on Tuesday, Sasha. So just bear that in mind. I'll do your footy card ones today and your Pokemons on Tuesday. Good luck, Sasha. All right, let's get spinning. I am ready to go. I've got the slow mouse situation, but we are here and we are spinning. Let's go. What have we got to kick things off? 2 packs of 2009. Beautiful. They are right here. Shuffle it up. Oh no, what have I done? Sorry, everyone. Number 2. We've got 9 footy spins. Good one, Sasha. 2022 regular or jumbo. Let's go. Jumbo packs. Love that. Rem, are you in the stream? It's been an absolute shambles, mate. 2019. 3 down, 6 spins to go. And we got 3 different packs, which you love to see. 2014 AFL champions. Very nice. Oh, little surprise there for anyone who just saw me sneak that on the main cam. What have we got for spin number 5? 2010, the silver foil packs. Some die-cut jerseys in there as well, which is good fun. Jumbo definitely is the chase. What did you think was going south, Axel? 2014. Yeah. Oh, mate. I mean, it wouldn't take much for some more things to go wrong today. The wheel spinner went black. Oh, yeah, no, that would have been an absolute disaster. Can you imagine? 2022. Just the regular this time around. But I'll tell you, we pulled that numbered Dustin Martin card for Damo on the last regular 2022 pack, so that is massive. We are spinning. Spin number 8. 2011 champions. And Sasha, a final spin for you. Cannot wait to get into these vintage cards. Let's go. What have we got? 2022, is it jumbo again? Yes! Double. The 4 packs of hobby coming at the end. Very, very nice indeed. Sasha, well done. Let's get ripping. What am I going to do here? There are so many different varieties of footy cards ready to shred. Those jumbos are going to come last. Sasha, I hope you win a... well, you'll need a time machine to go to Disneyland if you do win it, so... You'd need a time machine and the winner's ticket. So will be a little bit of a challenge, but here we go. Start from the oldest. Whoops. Okay, so I'll do these 2022s and then I'll go from the oldest. I've already jumped the gun. Rory Laird. And I've also obviously knocked my camera. That is a beautiful card. Zach Merritt, 150 game milestone card. I love the horizontal cards. I reckon they're cool. Very cool. Aaliyah, Jake Lever, Brandon Ellis, Jai Simpkin. Oh, that's good, Jess. We love Sam Doherty. He's going to be sorely missed. Select do need to bring back... Hey, speak of the devil, Jess. Speak of the doc, and the doc doth appear. That is awesome. Charlie Cameron, Andrew McGrath, Mon Conti, Katie Brennan Shiny, James Warple, Tom McDonald, David Mundy, Xavier Dersma. All right, now we go back in time to the oldest. We got some 09 in here. Then we go to 10. Then we go to 11. Then we go to 14, 19, and the 2022 Jumbos. So we are going back in time. We are turning back the clock. Doc with the hair. I know, unusual. Sorry, Sasha. Is this, you'll be happy with this now. 2009. Wait, okay. Looks like a Saints die cut. Luke Ball in the die cut shiny. And a printed... Oh, that is a nice card. The Jack Watts draft rookie. And the cool thing was, that is a #1 draft rookie card. Because Jack Watts was taken at #1 by the D's back in the day. 2008. I actually love that. I love those draft rookie cards. That's awesome. Beautiful start, Sasha. What time am I going to rip to? I think ideally I wanted to finish at 4 today, but I started so late. I think I'll rip until about 4:30. So if you do want to get some orders in, do so rapidly. Craig Bird. Matt Prittis, Brownlow medalist. Michael Doughty. Travis Johnson, TJ. Marty Clark. Paddy Ryder. Purchased a few blaster boxes and spins for Liv and Mark. Oh, and Mac, pardon me. That is so awesome, Liv. Love that. I'll get into those today for sure. We've got blasters on tap. It's quite hard for me to go fast when I'm by myself, so just bear that in mind. I'll do my absolute best to get through. Port Adelaide die cut Guernsey. Daniel Motlop. Very nice. The checklist. Lee Montagna. Ben McKinley. Another card checklist. Always good to have, I guess. Mitch Clark. Jared Waite, Big Dukes. Angus Monfries. Axel, you are not wrong. Really appreciate that, Liv. Thanks so much. 2010, Ben Cousins, die cut Guernsey. You know what? That's getting the little baby hot hands. I reckon that is a great one to get, particularly in the Richmond colors. That is a nice card. Ooh, Jesse White. One of the OG acetates. The Revelation. The Gem Revelation. Why they are not numbered is beyond me. That's a lovely card. Sasha, you've started very interestingly in these vintage packs. I'm loving it. Sasha, who do you go for in the footy as well? Luke Hodge. Ricky Petted. Daniel Motlop. Nick Rewald, Big Rui. Pat Vespremi. And Sean Higgins. 2010 pack 2. Frio, of course. Can we get some Frio action? Some Matty Pavlich. Some Shane Parker. if you want to go back even further. Brett Ebert in the Port Adelaide die cut Guernsey. Brad Johnson from the Doggies. Daniel Rich. Neon Leon. Leroy Jetta. James Kelly. Jack Watts. And Scotty McMahon. 2011. You know, 9 spins is 18 packs, Sasha. That is awesome. Love it. Hey, Rui. Nick Rewalt in the holo. What do we have? Fab 4, Lenny Hayes. That's a ripper. Fab 4. Fab 4 gold, 1 in 6 packs. That is a really nice card. And to get it, to have it be Lenny Hayes, the St Kilda champion. Stevie G's gone bang again. You guys are the best. So appreciate it. We've had a bit, look, we've been a bit up against it today. And I so appreciate every one of you. Joel Corey, Luke Hodge, Tommy Rockcliffe, the pig. That's his nickname, I'm not being rude. Lockie Henderson, Big Hendo. Heath Hocking, and Cameron Ling, the Mayor of Geelong. Honestly, it feels like you guys have my back. It's so appreciated. Adam Goods, speaking of absolute champions of the game. That is awesome. An Adam Goods and a Nick Rewald shiny from the 2011 packs. Let's go, Sasha. Brent Stanton, Matty Stokes, Cyril Rioli. Very interesting Jared Brennan card, the mugshot. Jason the Porpoise Porplesia. Chris Yarron, Paddy Ryder. All right, 2014, Sasha. Let's get some... Axel. G'day, Craig. Great to have your company, mate. Pierce Hanley, Farron Ray, Cale Hooker, Daniel Hanbury. Played my footy with Daniel Hanbury at rep level back in the day. Kurt Tippett, Sydney Swans in the holo. Robbo, Mitch Robinson, Mark Lacroix, Jeremy Howe, Ben Rutten. Where are these Freo players? Where are these Freo players for Sasha? Appreciate those words, Axel. That's nice. Luke Bruce, Ryan Griffin, Daniel Rich, Sean Dempster, and Sam Gibson from North Melbourne in the holo. Chad Wingard, Matty the Tractor Cruiser, Dane Swan, and Chris Maston. Another pack of 2014. Sam Mitchell, Brett Goods, Tommy the Pig Rockcliffe, Clinton Jones, Brent Harvey, Jay Schultz, Cade Simpson from the Baggers without the sleeves. Steel Sidebottom just played game 350, and Maddie the Curls Pritis. Yeah, Talia, definitely working on some giveies tonight. Do not worry. We've got a wheel spin to give away. Among maybe one other thing. I think I'll do a buyer's givey as well. Brent Stanton, Kieran Jack, Adam Trelaw, Trent McKenzie, Cale Hooker. Not used to seeing him not just failing to run down Buddy Franklin in 2 of those goals. Absolute goals of the century. Jack Grimes, Andrew Mackey, Paddy Dangerfield, Chris Mayne. There we go. The curls. A lot of curls out west. Chris Mayne, Matty Pritis. Brilliant hair. Brilliant. Just going to sleeve up these vintage hits. How are we feeling so far, Sasha? I love that Jack Watts draft rookie card. I love the Fab 4 Lenny Hayes. And the Revelation Jesse White is very, very cool as well. Plus a few jersey die cuts. Ah, awesome, Sasha. Awesome. Also, my hit of the lot so far is the Ben Cousins die cut Richmond jersey. That is sweet. 2019 was the year, and these cards were the year. What do we have here? Beautiful design. Look at that young Bont. Marcus Bontempelli. Chris Maston. Oh, no. What have I done? Taylor Harris. Buddy Franklin. The Brownlow predictor Trent Cotchin, 2019. Who won the 2019 Brownlow? Someone hit me up. Who won the 2019 Brownlow? 212 of 225. Nat Fife. Nice hit, especially for a Richmond fan. Can someone Google that 100%? Or are you 200% sure, Axel? Dan McStay in the Polo. Caitlin Ashmore. Ricky Henderson. Tim Taranto. Sam Palpepper. Oh, that's awesome. All right, Nat 5. Imagine if we got your Nat 5 Brownlow predicted. That would have been wild for the Freo supporter. 80%. Woo. Paddy Dow. Bailey Williams. Michael Hurley. Sean Grigg. Jack Martin, Strike Force from the Suns. Will Hoskin-Elliott. Heath Shaw. Took Miller. Angus Brayshaw. And Liam Shields. One moment, everybody. Chrissy B knows how to get it done. He's nothing if not an expert researcher. Jack Martin, now at his third club, kicking 4 goals in 5 minutes for the Cats. That did hurt me emotionally, spiritually, and otherwise. 4 packs of 2022 Jumbo. What could we get? Horace Staunton, Michael Sonny Walters, Mon Conti, Jacob Wiedering, Aaron Phillips, Mitch Robinson, Zach Merritt, Xavier Dersma, Isaac Heaney. Oi, Toby Green, the yellow neon. Very nice. That's numbered. I'll check that in just a sec. And the Game Breakers, Tom Papley. Beautiful Game Breakers. That's awesome. Darcy Moore, Adam Treloar. Nice rhyme. Christian Petrarca, Liam Ryan, Matty Rowell, Jaden Stevenson, and Seb Ross. This Toby Green neon. 10 of 145. Beautiful card. I really like the yellow neons. That's a hit. Especially being Toby Green. Gun player. Alright, pack number 2. Come on, Jumbos. Come through for us. Rory Laird. Harris Andrews. Nice low number indeed. Paddy Dangerfield. Stephen Canilio. James Aish. Trent Cotchin. James Warple. Dylan Shield. Connor Rosie. What do we got? 100-game milestone. Kane Turner. Lovely milestone card. Oi, and the Game Breakers, Shane McAdam of the Adelaide Crows. Cam Zerhard, Georgia Patricios, Taylor Adams, Ellie Blackburn, Angus Brayshaw, Isabella Lewis, and Sam Collins. Very, very nice. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream at any stage, please hit share. We are very reliant on the shares today because we have had a couple of account issues that we are trying to resolve before the Tuesday Pokemon stream. All right, let's go. Yara Bowers, Dion Prestia, Darcy Vesio, Brody Smith, Emily Bates, Tom Stewart, Josh Kennedy, Jaeger Amira. Hey, okay, what's that? Checklist? Oh, it's an online checklist. That's annoying. And beautiful card, the Cam Guthrie blank canvas. 159 of 250, the Cam Guthrie blank canvas. Lovely hit. There's a bit in that. That's a really good card. Hey, El. Which restriction did we get pinged with? Thanks so much for logging on, El. We got pinged with the live visibility restriction. Appeal not approved. Live content violates community guidelines. The visibility restriction will last the duration of your live. Cannot be adjusted. I don't think it was unoriginal content. Oh, it could have been. Anybody who knows more than me, please let me know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the So it's the live visibility. My appeal was not approved. Found that your live content violates our community guidelines, which is very strange. It would have popped up telling you what you did. So it popped up like the millisecond we started every time. Restarted over and over again. Tried with different start screens. Everything else. Same issue over and over again. Tried without music. Yeah, it probably was, but I don't know what it would be. And tried on everything, that, including our all original start screens. Annoying. All right. For 2 weeks straight, that hurts. Hopefully we can get that fixed. Adam Sard, Shane McAdam, keep talking, El. Jared Lyons, Mitch Duncan, Nick Haynes, Nat Five, Kane Lambert, Nick Cox, Aaliyah, Errol Goulden, or the 30-year tag, Jeremy McGovern, the select 30-year tag, Jeremy McGovern. Very nice card. Ellie Blackburn, Ashlyn McCarthy, Brandon Ellis, Emma Carney, Dan Butler, Chloe Malloy, and Josh Bruce. We are live on YouTube today, Stevie G. Thanks so much for your order, Sasha. Some awesome hits there. The Jack Watts draft rookie, the Cam Guthrie blank canvas, Toby Green neon yellow, the Trent Cotchin Brownlow predicted 2019, the Lenny Hayes Fab 4, and the Jesse White Revelator Gem. Very, very nice. All these cards coming your way, Sasha. Thank you very, very much for your order. Your Pokemon spins will be done on Tuesday. One sec, guys. Just going to make sure these are in a safe spot. All right. What have we got here? We've got Chrissy B with 2 Footy Stars blasters. Guys, I'm just going to refresh our order page just to make sure that I am on top of everything. Chrissy B, do you have a trivia question lined up so that I can give away a wheel spin to a lucky viewer? It'd be awesome if you did. Rihanna is not from our stream. Stevie G, I've got that there, and yeah, there's your second one. Maddie P. Awesome, Matthew P. Just going to make sure these are written down. Awesome. All blasters. Oh dear. Oh, an additional 2 blasters. Ripper. Thanks, mate. So that's 4 total more blasters. Love that. Thanks, Chrissy B. Maddie P, what have you ordered? Oi, 2 OG wheel spins. Love that. And a 1 full box. Footy Stars. That's awesome, Maddie. Yeah, trivia now, Chrissy B. That would be awesome. Is there an order for me by any chance, Rory Hutton? No, there is not, Rory. Brianna's not with us. Liv and Mac. Awesome. Guys, guide your eyeballs to Chrissy B in the chat. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to shut orders now, actually. That is a good point. Thank you very much, Axel. Smart man. Sales now closed. Liv and Mac, what have you got? Oi, nice. 2 blasters. And 2 spins. Thank you very much, guys. Bear with me, crew. I am just making sure that I get all of this correct. That trivia is going off. You love to see it. Live in Mac order. That is so good. 15212. Stevie G appears to have gone again. Good one, Stevie G. Stevie G with a blaster. And 6 loose packs. Awesome, mate. Thanks, Stevie G. That is great. Chrissy B, who won the wheel spin? Stream Givey. I'm going to spin that now. Fridge. Fridge has done it. But I'm Fridger. Is Matty P. That's Fridge, isn't it? One wheel spin coming your way, mate. All right, Matty. Let's go. We're spinning up a storm. We're going vintage. Let's get that jumbo. 2014. Very nice. Coming your way, Bridge. 2014. And then we get into some Chrissy B's. Guys, we've shut orders for today because I've got a lot of cards to open. Andrew Rains, Lenny Hayes, Michael Hurley, Luke Parker, Stephen Canilio, Jared Blair, what a gun he was, Bo Waters, Jack Viney, Joel Selwood. Oh, Rory, I'm going to have a look at that. Sorry, mate. One sec. Adam Goods, Adam Kennedy, Matt Shaw, Jared Blair in the hollow, Jack Watts, Corey Enright, Taylor Walker, Nathan Fife. All right, there's some vintage cards coming your way, Fridge. Well done indeed. Sweet Baby Ray, are you in the house? Any chance you could look for Rory's order? I'm going to do a quick search, Rory. August 3. Hey, there you go. Got a blaster box. 5:39 p.m. Okay, so that means that I definitely do need to open that for you. We have not opened that for you yet, Rory. Thanks so much for pointing that out. That slid through to the keeper. One blaster. Thanks, mate. Rory, hopefully you heard that. Because we definitely did not open that box, and I believe you're our first time buyer. I'll slot you in next, mate, after Chrissy B's four blasters. Wowee. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I'll definitely test these hands again. Let's go. Okay, Chrissy B. 4 blasters. 1, 2, 3, Mark Murphy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Cade Simpson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Matty Cruiser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Matty Kennedy last season. So this will be a total of 7 blaster boxes on this stream, will it, Chrissy B? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my god. Hey, Mortaz, so we've shut orders for today, so don't buy any today, but if you tune in next weekend or Tuesday for Pokemon, we have a link in the TikTok bio that goes to live breaks. If you buy now, it'll be considered a pre-purchase for next stream. So you can absolutely buy now, but it'll be a pre-purchase. All right, Chrissy B. I'm going to do a multi-pack tester on these hands for Chrissy B because he just fancied that I do that. The loose packs are going to come for some slightly strange locations as well. Chris is big time after that golden ticket. Hopefully this is entertaining for everybody. Let me know if you are enjoying the stream. Hit like, hit share. I really am hoping you're enjoying the stream. We are slightly hobbled today by the lack of live visibility Elle mentioned earlier in the group chat. So it happened to Elle for 2 weeks straight, one of Australia's great Pokemon content creators. So let's hope it doesn't last and hang around us for 2 weeks. We have contacted TikTok, so hopefully that is a thing that, well, goes really rapidly. All right, I'm gonna have to do it this way, Chrissy B. We are hunting. Oi! Epic Red Taylor Walker, very nice. And a Paddy Lipinski Luminous Base. What are we doing here, Chris? What are we doing? It's actually quite a nice way to open cards. Jeremy McGovern Luminous Thunderbolts. Not the gold back. Thanks so much, Elle. Appreciate it. Okay, footy heads. Adam Trelaw. Justin McInerney, Luminous Base. This is madness, Chrissy B. Breakout Acetate, Nat Fife, and a Ben King Luminous Base. Hope everyone can see those cards nicely. Ash Riddell. Hey, Robbie Fox, 100-game milestone, and a Kyle Langford Luminous Base. Elijah Hollins, gold, Dragon Scales. Very nice. Oh, number 2 of 399. Great low number. That is nice. Number 1 would have been massive. Josh Dacos in the Thunderbolt. Hey, and it's a gold back, 355 of 399. Couple of great box hits there, Chrissy B. Box hit. Thanks so much for that, Elle. Elle, do you have any recommendations as to what we can actually do to get rid of it, or is it a bit of a no rhyme, no reason situation? And we just have to basically cop it until it goes away. All right, Chrissy B, let's go. Let's polish these. Let's find that golden ticket. Jacob Wiedering Footy Heads and a Luke Nankervis Thunderbolt. No gold back. Jai Caldwell Luminous Thunderbolt. Gold back again. 2 gold backs in the 154. That is special. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks for that, Elle. That's awesome. I didn't have time to do it all today, unfortunately, with all the testing. But I will do that, endeavor to do that before Tuesday. Paddy Dangerfield, Footy Heads, and a George Hewitt, the 200 gamer last night in the Luminous Base. Nice, Chrissy B. That was fun. A couple of nice hits there too, including 2 gold backs. Wild. All right, let's go. I'm going to open all those pink Luminous at the end. Do you want them, Chrissy B, the pink Luminous? He asked suggestively. Yeah, I already did some. I did actually do some changes, and it just wasn't happening for us. No worries, Chrissy B. All right. Blaster number 2 for the Chrissy B, father of 3. What can we do here? Rory H, are you still in the stream, mate? Alira 150 game milestone and a Jacob Hopper luminous base. I can imagine you're filling out your binder with pink very nicely, mate. Cosy Pickett, breakout acetate, and a Tom DeConning luminous base. Good man, Rory. You're up next. You should have been first. Apologies. Tom Green footy heads and a Sam DeConning luminous base. A couple of DeConning luminous bases. PDK has fully checked out and will be a Saint next year. You heard it here, definitely not first. Ben Keys breakout acetate and a Luke McDonald luminous base. Carl Langford footy heads and a Connor Iden Thunderbolt, not the Goldback. The number 2 Dragon Scales Elijah Hollands is very nice. Boomski from the Sydney Swans. Who could it be? Brody. Boom. Grundy. Very, very nice, Chrissy B. And a Mitch Owens luminous base. Grundy. Ooh, number 12 of 360. That is a lovely card. Some nice low numbers for you today, Chrissy B. Oh, Jess, let's hope not. You just want him at Richmond, Damo. TDK. Luke Ryan in the Thunderbolt. CB. Hey, yo. Isaac Heaney footy heads and a Jack Ginnivan in the luminous base. Caleb Sarong, what a season he's having. Those Dockers, could they finish in the top 4? There's a chance. Luke Bruce to Epic Red. Great card. Stephen May, luminous base. Bit of last pack magic in this blaster, Chrissy B. What have we got? Dragon Scales, Tom Papley. Low number again? No. 365 of 799. Great card. The Sydney Swans really have not had the year I thought they'd have. They've been absolutely cruelled by injuries, but let's see if they can pull out a miracle and play finals. Nah, I don't even know if it's mathematically possible. I'll be back next year. Errol Goulden fighting fit after the preseason. Let's wait and see. Slightly different vibe on the stream today. Solo just pushing uphill a little bit in the tech department. Hope everybody is still having a good time. I'm feeling a bit self-conscious, so I'm just very conscious that it's not quite where I want it to be. So thank you everybody for tuning into Overhauled Games. I am absolutely doing my utmost to keep this keep these vibes high and keep the stream rocking and rolling and on track. Thank you, Chrissy B. Good man, Axel. Appreciate you. A couple of Carlton supporters as well. I think it's a coincidence we have a lot of Carlton supporters in the chat. I really try to keep a level, even vibe But the Carlton stuff does tend to come out every now and then. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate you. And Damo. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. That's awesome. Look, it wouldn't have felt right. I was a bit upset at the thought of not being able to bring you guys a stream today due to the tech issues, but yeah, we've managed to get something going. I'm happy we did it. Really happy. All right, Chrissy B, what are we doing? Getting rid of these base cards for you. I've got that many base cards sitting here. I reckon I'm gonna have to do some donations at some stage. All right. This was the Matty the Tractor Cruiser, box number 8. Dad says don't talk about Nick Watson, you might lose a lot of supporters. Appreciate that, Craig. Oh, that's so funny. I love the whiz. I love the whiz. That's the last I'll say on the matter. All right. Blaster 3 of 4 for Chrissy B. I'm going to open all those pinks at the end. Rory, your blaster is up next, mate. Thanks for your patience, everybody. I'm acutely aware that it's a slightly strange stream today. Darcy Vesio, Jack Steele in the Thunderbolts. Where is that golden ticket, Chrissy? Everyone's going for you. Axel, everyone. Joe Danaher, 200 games. Ryan Mansell, Luminous Base. Now, you might be interested where I pull some of these loose packs from, Chrissy B. Brandon Ellis, 250 game milestone, now retired. Dion, the Meatball Prestia in Luminous Base. Thanks, Jets. Will do. We are manifesting this golden ticket. Come on. Oh, Superstars, Josh Dunkley. Luminous Superstars. That is a banger. All right. Love these cards. Yeah, it's a big set of... I actually don't know. I haven't seen the redemptions yet. Bridgie. 127 of 199. The Superstars. That's awesome. Great hit. Footy heads, Harry Himmelberg. Hey, there's some nice stuff in these blasters so far, Chrissy B. I mean, no golden ticket yet, but there has been some real flames. Footy heads, Jack Ginnivan, Jeremy McGovern, Luminous Base. Footy's going to be weird without Jeremy McGovern. He really basically invented that modern intercepting defender role. Oh, what have we got? Predictor. Predictor. What type of predictor? Norm Smith predictor? Absolutely not. Oh, dearie me. That's a howler. Oh, goodness. Oh, Chris. That is yucksky. Any West Coast supporters in the house, make Chris an offer because this is a paperweight at best. Oh, man. The Norm Smith, the Weagles. It's almost a piece of meme-like comedy there. Lige in the Luminous Base. It doesn't mean this blaster doesn't contain the golden ticket, though, Chrissy B. Oh, Will. Oh, Will. Tough year. Tough year for the Baggers. Tough year for the Eagles. Any Bombers fans out there, love with you as well. Caleb Sarong, Thunderbolts. Not the goal back. Oh, Will. Hey, the only way is up, baby. Dion Prestia, breakout acetates. Clayton Oliver, is he at the D's next season? Joshua Shelley, Footy Heads, and a Bobby Hill, Luminous Base. You want it, Will 26? Or does it almost add to the pain? Lawson Humphreys. Great young play from the Catters. Thunderbolts. Not Goldie. The Eagles Norm Smith predictor isn't worth anything, only a few bucks, I would assume. Do you want it, mate? Chrissy B's offered it to you. Not about the money, just about the personal collection. It's a really nice looking card. Just generally. Alright, let's go. Chrissy B. The number 7. The Jagger Smith. Let's go. Come on, Chrissy. We've got to be golden ticketing. We simply must. Can't wait to see Jagger Smith out there. 100%. Mateus Philippou breakout acetate and a Logan McDonald luminous base. These in the game against those doggies. Those dogs need a win to stay in that hunt for the finals. Matty Rowell breakout acetate. Josh Dunkley luminous base. I will, mate. Will 26. Will, just send us a DM on TikTok with your details and I can ship that out to you. Isaac Quaynor, 100 game milestone. Harrison Jones, luminous base. Yeah, he's out for the season, isn't he, Damo? Got a little injury. Bailey Scott, luminous Thunderbolts. Not the Goldie. Brent Daniels, Footy Heads. Todd Marshall, Thunderbolt. Not the Goldie. G'day, nice car. Nathan Broad, Footy Heads. And a Bailey Humphrey, luminous base. Going well, thanks, mate. Thanks for asking. How are you traveling, nice car? No worries, Will. Paul Curtis, Epic Red, very nice card. And an Ed Richards, luminous base. Get that Paul Curtis sealed up. Double bag. Beautiful. Glad you're well, mate. Glad you're well, nice car. Come on, Chrissy B. Zach Merritt in the Dragon Scales. Number 7 or 1 would be nice. 614. Absolutely not. I'm loving the tunes on this stream. What can I say? Loving these lo-fi, no copyright tunes. Not bad, Aaron. You might have wanted a little bit more from that, but not bad at all. Love those sculpture cards. They're awesome. Tanner, no, we're not talking about that bloke. Mitch Duncan, luminous base. All right. Last pack magic, Chrissy B. GWS also have to keep winning, Damo. Scott Pendlebury in the Footy Heads and a Riley O'Brien luminous base. Now, Chrissy B, 6 loose packs. Where are they going to come from, you may ask? 3 are going to come from here. A starter. And then we get a little givey, a little buyer's givey for later in the stream. That bonus luminous. All right, 3 packs first, Chrissy B. Yeah, it hurts, Aaron. Sometimes it's just the luck not with you. Jay Gresham, David Swallow. 3 packs from the starter to start with, mate. Josh Rochelle in the footy heads. Paddy Dangerfield, luminous base. Did you see where I got these packs from, Chrissy B? Jack Lukosius, 100 games, and a Stephen May, luminous base. Wait till you see where the next ones come from, Chrissy B. I'm going for just like random type packs so that we can, oh, this bloke again. Tom DeConning, luminous base. All right, that's 3 down. Here's another 2, Chrissy B, from the binder pack. Now, the binder itself, I'm going to include in the buyer's givey. The packs, I'm going to use as loosey-gooseys. Right, buyer's givey. Footy Stars 2025 binder. Along with that bonus luminous coming at the end of the stream. If you made a purchase, you'll be in the running for this beautiful leather binder and the bonus luminous from the starter pack. Watch this space. If I forget about the buyer's givey, feel free to remind me. All right. 2 more packs, and then there's 1 of your loose packs remaining, Chrissy B. Now, the last time I opened a binder, I hit a Mizzy. So let's see what we get here. Geordie Dugowie in the Thunderbolt. Gold back, baby. Okay. Nice. 104 of 399. Jordan Dugowie gold back. 3 bursting at the seams. Oh, and Cammy Moo, you'd have plenty. Little binder last pack. Come on, baby. Jack Ginnivan Thunderbolts. Not the gold back. All right, 1 pack remains for Chrissy B's loose packs. And it's going to come from this Endem Blaster. Felt right pulling the loose packs just from random products, Chrissy B. I hope you're happy with that. It's going to come out of here right in the middle. Chrissy B. Last pack magic. Mitch Owens, Brent Rivers, Darcy Vesio, Charlotte Thomas, Jamie Cripps in the Thunderbolts. Not the gold back. Chrissy B, it was not the golden ticket we were after, but we did get some flames in those 6 blasters. I'm about to open your pink luminous, but give me 1 second, crew. I'm just going to ensure that Chrissy B's wares remain unsullied. I've got some light sleeving to do as well. Chrissy B, these are Tanner Bruin acetates. You don't want them, do you? Do a Google search and let me know. Yep, we have the pink. Don't worry, I'm opening those next. Have not forgotten the pink luminous, mate. You don't want those Tanner Bruin those Tanner Bruins, yes or no? And these are for Will 26. Thanks, Will. Gift from Chris. Yeah, he's yuck, man. You don't want these. Will 26. That's coming your way. Good stuff, mate. I have so many vintage Carlton things here, just waiting. Stevie G, I've got one with your name on it, and it is special. All right, Rory. You are up after these pink luminous, Rory. Are you in the house? Chrissy B, these are your pink luminous cards. Lockie Neal and Nick Veloston. Rory, you in the house? Ollie Wines and Archie Perkins. Good start, mate. I don't know if I pulled any of these for you. Oh, I see something. Luke Jackson and Elijah Hollins. Lockie Whitfield and Jake Saligo. Nice, Chrissy B. Awesome cards. Love those pink luminous, Chrissy B. Your pink luminous collection is going to be brimming, I imagine. I wonder how many are in the set. I don't even know. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please hit like, hit share. Let's get Overhauled Games out there and rocking. Close to the full set, Chrissy B would look amazing. I'm pretty sure I'm kind of seeing a couple of players I haven't pulled for you in the pink luminous before, but correct me if I'm wrong. 90 odd in the set. Thanks, Fridger. Hey, Maddie, you are up in just a couple of order queue placements time. I've not forgotten about your orders, guys. Jimmy, welcome to the stream. Glossy pink does look awesome. I think you do have that one, Damo. Jake Saligo. Those Crows. What a side they're playing. What a side they are turning out to be this season. Chrissy B, those pink luminous are coming your way. Will 26, I've got that West Coast Eagles Norm Smith predictor ready for you. Rory, let's get into a blaster for you, mate. Maybe not that blaster because it creates a hole in my wall. We're going fresh. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Bryce Gibbs when he played for the Blues. All right, Roars. You bought this last Sunday night, mate. It's been a long time coming. Can we get you a banger? Rory, thanks so much for your first time purchase here with Overhauled Games. We much appreciate it. And appreciate your patience as well. Rory, who is your team? Who do you go for? And Roars, do you want to keep your base cards? Rory's a GWS fan. You'd love to see it. And do you want to keep all your cards, mate? Let me know. Will do, Jess. Oh, Banksy! Chad Warner in the Brownlow Predictor. Not quite the chance it was last season. He's been quite out of touch, but it is number 84 of 220. Interesting start to the blaster. Tommy Green, Luminous Base. Awesome, mate. Now, Rory, tell me, are you a new collector? Do you have cards already? Trying to build a collection, start a collection? What are we looking at here? Come on, Rules. Let's go. Sorry, I'll get these back centered. Ash Saint. Nick Martin, Thunderbolt. Just starting out, Rory. Awesome, mate. Blaster box is the perfect way to do it. The perfect way. The orders closed is annoying me on the stream. I'm going to take that off, but please do not place any more orders. Bear in mind that any more orders play. Breakout Tommy Green. Go the Giants. Mateus Philippou, Luminous Base. Any orders placed after this point will be open next week. I don't have time to do them all tonight, and I've got a lot of cards to get through. All right, Roars, what are we going to do for you? Oh, sorry, Jess. Next week for Craig. Sam Flanders, Footy Heads, and a Sam Flanders Luminous Base. Very nice. GWS, let's go. Already some hits, which is nice. Max Michelani in the Thunderbolts, not the Goldback. Rory, what made you get into footy cards, or what made you want to start collecting footy cards? Zach Williams, 150 games, the former Giant, and a Charlie Cameron Luminous Base. There's always time, Damo. Oh, that's awesome, Axel. So glad we got you into it, mate. That's exciting for me. Jacob Van Rooyen, Breakout Acetate, and a Colby McKercher Luminous Base. My mates all do it and just wanted to see what it's about. Good fun. Good fun indeed. 3 packs remain in your blaster. Rory, can we get some more GWS action? Elijah Hollands Footy Heads and a Justin McInerney Thunderbolt. A couple of Sydney hits. It's not quite GWS, but we're in the right city at least. Jake Lever Footy Heads and a Jamie Elliott Luminous Base. Jesse Hogan in there. Beautiful. Last pack magic. Let's go. Come on, Roars. Oh, my love for footy cards came back as well through Overhauled Games. Damo, so happy to hear it, mate. We haven't seen an epic gold in ages, Stevie G. Maybe the time is now. Ooh, you've got an epic red Brent Daniels, though. GWS, you beauty. Nice, mate. And a Jarman Impey Luminous Base. I'm glad we got a Giants hit in that last pack. That's awesome. Love Brent Daniels as well. He's a champion. Been a little bit unlucky with injuries and stuff. So hopefully he's back to his absolute best. All right, Pink Luminous. Can we go Giants? What number? Don't you dare ask me that, Chrissy B. Kai Lohman and Jacob Van Rooyen in the Pink Luminous. Rory, thanks so much for your first purchase with Overhauled Games. Very much appreciate it, mate. I'll have a little hunt around and see if I can find some GWS hits for you. I was thinking about opening the hobby box that we've got in stock as kind of a grand final stream thing for the grand final this year. Oh, it is good fun, isn't it, Rory? Hopefully we see you on the stream next week, mate. We usually have 60 or 70 in the stream at once, but we had a few TikTok account issues that hopefully we can get sorted in time for next week. So yeah, hopefully see you on future streams as well. I'm wrapped we haven't had no one in, which is nice. Look at that. Nice selection of cards coming your way. Rory, thanks again, mate, for your first time purchase. Very, very much appreciated. We'll see you the week after then, Axel. It all kind of depends when Carlton's playing. Stevie G, your first order. 1 Footy Stars Blaster. Now, they're all kind of in a slightly strange order. But we're going to go 1 Andrew Walker. The Skywalker. DBG, are you in the house? Let's go, baby. Surely they can play the GF on the TV tiles. Hopefully. That would be a serious experience. Where's your cruise, Talia? Stevie G, let's go. Stevie G, of course, has a GIF locked and loaded. Here he is. Oh no, that's the spin wheel. My bad. Stevie G, let's go. Woo! Big Matty Cottrell. Hopefully he's back bigger and better than ever next season. Stevie G train. Me too, Jess. It was great to see you. Great to see you. Sam Durham! He's gone boom in the first pack. You absolute ripper. Boom! Sam Durham, one of the real shining lights for Essendon this season. 340 of 360. Sam Durham. The Essendon Bombers. Boom, baby. Boom is the word. Couple of very interesting games there, mate. I mean, Carlton Essendon in the last round. Channel 7 don't even want a bar of it, which is interesting. Tim Kelly, Luminous Base. Stevie G, are you wanting your base cards or not? I feel like you've manifested an epic gold, so let's make that happen. Very nice start, mate. Sam Durham in the footy heads. Bit of an Essendon box, maybe. Jai Newcomb, Thunderbolt. Not the Goldie, but very nice nonetheless. Yeah, we've done a Chrissy B trivia, and we've got another one happening. Hopefully, Chrissy B's got another one happening after Matty P's order. Gold Dragon Scales, Luke Nankervis. No base cards for you, mate. Don't worry. 202 of 399. Absolutely you can, sweet baby, if you want to do that. A stream-wide givey. Let me know when you want to do it. And let us know how it works. Adam Treloar Thunderbolt. I had my eye on a 5 p.m. finish. I'm not going to be that far off, so we've done well today, guys. Paddy Cripps, a breakout acetate up those blue baggers. Luke Nankervis, Luminous Base. Very nice, Stevie G. Can we change this box to being a Carlton Flavorino? Let's go. Oh, Stevie! Oh, Stevie! The Mizzy! Stevie G, the Mizzy. Who is it going to be? I see a red sock. Bang! Sam Collins of the Gold Coast Suns. Big hit. The Mizzy for our man, Stevie G. He is going to be absolutely pumped with that. The G up. The Stevie G up. Let's go. Congrats, Stevie G. Sam Collins. What number could it be? It's number 95 of 99. What a card. The Luminous Myriad. Sam Collins of the Gold Coast Suns. A real ox. A big guy. A big card. I am wrapped with that. And Chrissy B's no longer salty seeing others pull a Mizzy. Stevie G has done it again. Well done, Stevie G. That is awesome stuff. The Mizzy. It's exactly what I felt like pulling. Josh Dunkley in the footy heads. Woo! Damn, Collins is a player from the Suns that I actually really, really liked, yeah? So I don't feel too bad about it. Mitch Owens, footy heads, and a DBJ, Luminous Base. Stevie G with the Andrew Walker #1 box from the fresh case. That's awesome. Aiden Core, Dragon Scales. 356 of 799. Any other team but Suns. A little bit too fresh from last night, Jess. I don't mind the Gold Coast Suns. And the Gold Coast is the second best city in Australia after all. These are all huge calls. I'm aware that I'm just like throwing out massive shouts. All right. Let's go. Tim Taranto 150 and a Jack Sinclair Luminous base. I wonder where in the pack a golden ticket would sit. Is a golden ticket a type of luminous? I don't think so. I wonder if there's a luminous and a golden ticket in the pack with the golden tickets. Somebody who's pulled one, let me know. Elliot, yo, Epic Red. Toby Green, luminous base. Maybe Axel can tell us. I think we are wanting another trivia, Chrissy B. All right, stream. Cast your eyes to the chat. Chrissy B will be doing another full stream givey. It is for a vintage wheel spin. Chrissy B, fire away when you're ready and just let me know when the winner is announced. DVG Pink Luminous. Have not forgotten. Ooh, Connor Rosie and Matt Rao. Clipboard Matty. Dang. Who is the oldest team in the AFL? And when were they established? So it's a two-parter. Which club? What year? What year? It's got to be club and year. Love that. A little bit of a challenging one from Chrissy B. Stevie G. We've got Sam Collins Myriad coming your way, mate. Huge from you, Steve. Matty P. The big fridge. Full box, baby. The full box and 2 spins. Full box right here. Just trying to rebuild my fence. My beautiful wall. No good. That'll do. Whoop. All right. Matty P, are you ready, Fridge? Thanks for pinning the winner. Melbourne. Oh, it's Stevie G. Big win. Nice, Stevie G. Done it again. Stevie G will be going at Boomski. Let's go. Let's spin that vintage pack. Chrissy B, this is for Stevie G. The Givey. 2022. Footy Stars. Love the vintage cards as well, Stevie G. These are getting added to your pile, mate. Dom Sheed, Josh Kennedy, Joel Selwood, Bailey Smith. Hey, 100-game milestone, Darcy Moore. Footy Stars checklist, Pendles, Callan Ward, Tim Membry. Very close, Damo. Gotta be in it to win it though, mate. Your day will come. Darcy Parish, Adam Sard, Jack Graham, Aaron Phillips. Hey, you'll be right with that. Tom DeConning, Game Breakers. For now, a Carlton player. Brianna Davey, Jacob Hopper, Luke Ryan, and Ben McAvoy. Big Ben, big boy. Nicely done, Stevie G. Yeah, I mean, it will be very sad if he goes, Axel. Very sad indeed. All right, Matty P, let's do your wheel spins. Good luck.
Let's go, team! Let's
Matty
go!
P, 2 vintage wheel spins. Shuffle that up. Come on, Fridger. He is dead to me as well, Chrissy B. $2010. Fridge, are you in the house? There he is. 2014. All right, let's go, Fridge. We'll start with 2010, and then we'll go to 2014, and then we're going to go full box, which you love to see. Ooh, Tyrone Vickery, very maligned Richmond player in the die-cut jersey. Dale Thomas in Collingwood colours. Chris Judd of the mighty Carlton Blues. Lee Brown. Luke McFarlane. Corey Enright. Nathan Jones. And Matt Campbell. I accidentally went to... Yeah, I did do 2010 first. We're all good. What do we got? Shane Titch Edwards. Very nice. Die-cut jersey. Michael Johnson of the Fremantle Dockers. Gary Ablett before the junior was added. Grant Birchall. Brady Rawlings. Robbie Gray. Lee Montagna. And Heath Grundy. 2014. Brendan Goddard. Ben McGlynn. Callan Ward. Aaron Hall, Luke Shuey in the die-cut shiny, Jack Darling, Shannon Burns, Jimmy Bartell, and Luke Brown. Craig Bird, Jeremy Cameron, look how young he looks. That's unbelievable. Gary Ablett in Suns colours, Reece Conker, Dean Turlick, Alan Christensen, Andy Otten, Michael Barlow, and Lindsay Thomas. Nice little vintage start to your order. Fridge. Is Fridge a footy nickname, mate? Like, did you play footy and get called Fridge? How'd that come about? Full box. Factory sealed. Let's go, Fridge. I'm pumped. Been a minute since we didn't do a blaster and we did a full box. Soon that'll be all that's left. Oh, look at that. As if it was on the table. As if it was at the checkout at the local newsagent. Someone called me Fridge one day in school and it just stuck. That is awesome. Go on, Fridger. Let's go. Fridge, do you want to keep your base cards or are we not including? Dragon Scales to kick off and it's Will Ashcroft. Thanks, mate. We'll hang on to the base. No problem at all. Will Ashcroft in the first pack. The Dragon Scales. 439 of 799. Very nice. Melbourne. Looks like they're keeping the dogs honest. We're going to have some sort of a very, very big... Maybe we'll have to throw some kind of event and have big base giveaways. That might be fun. All right, let's go. Ooh, Jeremy Cameron Epic Red. That is a nice card to hang on to, especially if he wins that Coleman. Sam Darcy, Luminous Base. I'm feeling that gold Epic as well. Where is it? I pulled a Nick Watson Sig Myriad out of a full box. That was my big hit in the season. Ruben Jinby, Footy Heads. Charlie Curnow, Luminous Base. Fridge, remind me of your team. Who are we looking for specifically? You've been calling that all night, Stevie G. It's bound to happen now. Bailey Dale, 150 games. Tom Liberatore in the Luminous base. 3 red epic Jezzas in 2 streams. Why aren't they numbered, Chrissy B? Oh, yep, there you go. Luke Ryan Thunderbolts. Hey, numbered. That's a good one. 217 of 399. Welcome, Jake. Hawks fan. I would not mind a Wiz Myriad. Not asking for a lot. That's wild. We should start numbering them ourselves. Not a bad idea at all. Would have loved to see Jeremy Cameron get to 100, but he let himself down a little bit against the Dons. He missed a few gettables. Kicked 5 points or something. Scott Pendlebury, Epic Red. Sam DeConning, Luminous Base. Whoop. What about doing team base sets to give to kids in the... Absolutely. Great idea, Cammy Moo. That's exactly the sort of thing I was looking to do. We've got heaps of team sets. We've got a lot of just... like a lot of base cards, put it that way. The hospital might kick us out. We got too many base cards. Cooper Sharman, Thunderbolt. That's a great shout, Cammy Moo. Absolutely going to do that. Jack Steele in the breakout acetate and a Jake Lever Luminous base. Crushed it, Cammy Moo. You've earned another. Brett, welcome to the stream. Zach Guthrie, 100 games. Will Day, Luminous base. Ooh, Dylan Moore, Thunderbolts. We've already pulled our gold back, so I don't need to check them. Unless we get an error box, that'd be nice. 100% Cammy. Aaron Norton Footy Heads and a Nick Larkey Luminous base. What can we get for our man Bridge? Hito can dress up like the Wiz when he drops them off. Oh, I don't think I could ever pull on a Hawthorn jumper. Would be fun though. Pendles breakout acetate. Finn Callahan, Luminous base. Just bear in mind, guys, orders are closed for today. Stevie G, you'll be the last one opened on the stream. Riley Sanders, Thunderbolts. Anybody else who's placed an order or intends to, it'll be treated just as a pre-order for next weekend's stream. Hopefully we've got the live visibility issue cracked. Caleb Sarong, Footy Heads, and a Will Ashcroft, Luminous base. Thanks, Chrissy B. Oi, Seth Campbell, Luminous base. It's all gold and just... Jesse Hogan, Thunderbolt. Very nice card. I'm getting those ticket jitters, 100%. That's hilarious, Axel. I'm getting those ticket jitters. Come on, baby. I'm just feeling it. I just want it so bad. Nathan Broad, Footy Heads. Tom DeConning, Dead to Me, Luminous base. You know, if you're staying, Tom, just come out and tell us. Please. Tell us either way. We'll play Hudson O'Keefe in the ruck. It's all good, mate. Nick Larkey, breakout acetate. Stephen May, Luminous base. We are halfway through the box. Halfway through, Maddie. Oi, Jamara Ugle-Hagen. Interesting. Gold Dragon Scales. Axel, when you pulled the 378 of 399, when you pulled the golden ticket, where was it sitting in the pack? Was it sitting in the luminous spot, or was there a luminous as well? I can feel it, Fridge. And Silvani as well. Jeez. Gonna be a long preseason for those Blueies. Long off season. Brent Daniels, Footy Heads in the luminous spot. Thanks, Axel. Ben King, Thunderbolt. He absolutely killed us yesterday, Benny King. Crushed. We had no answer. That's awesome, Cammy Moo. Love that. Josh Rochelle, Footy Heads, and a Jack Ginnivan luminous base. Trent Rivers, 100 games. Luke McDonald, luminous base. Loving this music. Relaxing. A little too relaxing. Tom DeConning, Dragon Scales. Kicked another Schnoogie on your Cammy. 405 of 799. Dragon Scales, TDK. It actually is. Got a Jai Simpkin Mizzy Thursday. Big from you, Ice. That's huge. Chrissy B just secured his own Jai Simpkin signature myriad. In a trade with another notable stream regular. What have we got? Zach Butters, Breakout Acetate. Jared Berry, Luminous Base. I'm on, big man. Jason Horn-Francis, Thunderbolts. Very nice card. Bridge, we've got about 8 or 9 packs left. Come on, mate. Plenty of cards to add to the collection, but we do want to go bang, don't we? Oh, we're going to go boom right here, right now. Let's go. Who do we have? From Port Adelaide, Jace Burgoyne. That is very, very nice. A Brody Grundy luminous base. I love Jace Burgoyne. He is going to be a superstar if he's not already. And that's number 286 of 360. Jace Burgoyne, Bridgeosaurus. Boom. Boom, what you say? Come on, Fridger. What have we got? What have we got? A few packs left. Josh Dunkley, Footy Heads, and a Ben Keys, Luminous Base. Box is gone. We pull something. Would we go bang? Jason Horn-Francis, Footy Heads, Tim Kelly, Thunderbolts. Ha! New segment I learned karaoke with Kit. I love it. Frankly, we both know it's been on the cards for a long time, Chrissy B. Aaron Cadman, Breakout Acetate, Patrick Dangerfield, Luminous Base. Mate, I've been thinking about just little things we can do in the footy off season on the weekends, and maybe karaoke is one of them. But maybe we share the stream. You know, invite people to join us on the stream and they can do karaoke from their place. Overhauled karaoke. There's an idea. Oh, we've got to do some karaoke on the Queensland trip. 100%. Scott Pendlebury, Footy Heads. Sam Durham, Luminous Base. 4 packs remain. Geordie, welcome to the stream, mate. Oi! Sorry, looked away for 1 second. We had a Will Hayward 150 gamer. Rowan Marshall, Luminous Base. I'm always lost without Footy generally Cammy Moo in the off-season. Toby Nankervis, Nank the Tank. These base cards are going to need a new home. 2 packs remain. Come on, fridge. Sam Durham, Footy Heads, and a Charlie Ballard, Luminous Base. We're going to need some of that last pack magic. Let's go, fridge. Tim Kelly, Breakout Acetate, and a Sam Draper, Luminous Base. Fridge, it is what it is. You don't want any of my Carlton vintage cards. I know that for a fact. Still hunting a Myriad. You will absolutely get one day, Fridge. Absolutely. I can feel it. Now I'm just going to soft sleeve up these box hits for you, or these hits from the box for you, Fridgie. Got 12 in. We've actually done much better than I thought we would today with the restricted live visibility. It absolutely kills the numbers. If you guys were curious as to why there might be a few less in the stream than usual today. It's a little bit hard for me to fix the problem by myself. Remy, the stats man, is an absolute jet at this type of thing. We would have been able to run a few more tests, but alas, I'm solo today. So we've done what we can. And I appreciate every single one of you guys for hanging around. It's been, it would have been very depressing without you all. Thank you so much. We're going to work on fixing that live visibility issue in time for Tuesday's Pokemon stream. And we're going to really do our best. Sasha, thanks so much. Appreciate you, Shake and Bakes. Have you ever actually had a Shake and Bake? The potato... You kind of buy these frozen potatoes and you shake the powder on them and then you bake them. They're fire. Is it Step Brothers? No, it's Talladega Nights with the Shake and Bake. Let's go. Talladega Nights. Underrated movie. Very, very funny. Might watch it tonight. Scott Pendlebury. Beauty. Liv and Mac, you are up next. That's the movie got the name from. Oh, awesome. I'm glad I got it right. Good stuff, Sasha. That's massive. Liv and Mac, are you in the house? Thanks, Axel. Thanks so much for tuning in today, mate. Much appreciated. Yes, Liv and Mac. Let's go. What team are we looking for, Liv and Mac? Who do you go for in the footy? Two blasters, two spins. There's the blasters. Let's do the spins right here, right now, Liv and Mac. Good luck.
Let's go, team! Let's go!
Shuffle that up. Let's go. Viv goes for Collingwood and Mac is the Hawks. Okay. Hawks and Pies. 2008. You. All right, spin number 2 of 2. Shuffle it up. $2,019. Footy starts. Brody Grundy and Jack Rewalt on the back. 2008. Let's kick this off in style. We are turning back the clock. Dale Thomas in Collingwood colours. Very nice. Big, bad, bustling Barry Hall. Nathan Brown. These 08 ones are sticky. James McDonald. Clinton Young. Matthew Egan. Brent Stanton. And a slightly dinged up Travis Cloak. Love the daisy. Liv will love that. Seeing some more Collingwood action at the back here. But first we've got Jared Waite in the shiny. Warren Treadray. Kane Johnson. Russell Robertson. Daniel Harris. Andrew Mackey. Peter Bell. And Josh Fraser. Love the daisy as well, Liv. Good Carlton man. I'm just playing around. All right, 2019. Welcome Callum. Alex Rance. Jack Crisp. Steph Chiocchi. Devon Smith. Patrick Dangerfield. Strike Force. Bang. Cam Guthrie in the die cut hollow. Adam Tomlinson. Jared Witts. Tom Rockcliffe. The Pig. James Harms. Little last vintage pack magic. Sam Jacobs, Big Sauce. Jack Redden. Emily Bates. Charlie Cameron. Dom Sheed in the burst. The caricature. Awesome card. Brad Crouch, die cut. Hollow. Josh Kelly. Paddy Dangerfield again. Ben Cunnington. And Jack Gunston. Still going strong. In our blasters, do you want me to be keeping the base cards or do you want me to send you out the base cards, Liv and Matt? Let me know. Strike Force, that's a banger. We'll take the base. Done. There's our vintage. I'll just pop that to the side and we are going to get into blaster boxes. Just a reminder that Stevie G will be the last opened on the stream today. Anybody else who's placed an order after Stevie G will be considered for a pre-order for next week's stream. Sasha, I see you've placed an order. Just going to have a quick gander at that. Yeah, the blaster box. Sasha, are you comfortable with me opening those next week? I just have something to do this evening, and I do not have time. All right, blaster number 1 for Liv and Mac. Let me know, Sasha. Troy Chaplin, the stand-in coach. Yeah, Sasha, let me know. Is that cool if I, just because that order was placed after I closed orders, is it cool if I use that as a pre-order for next weekend's stream? Colby McKercher, Footy Heads to kick off for Liv and Mac. Andrew McGrath in the Luminous Thunderbolt. Andrew McGrath again, 150 game milestone. Jai Newcomb in the Luminous base. Do you reckon you could at Sasha, Chrissy B, just let them know that I'll be using their order as a pre-order for next weekend's stream? Errol Goulden, Footy Heads, and a Luke Ryan, Luminous base. Max Gorn, Footy Heads. Thought it was gold. Toby Nankervis reflecting on it in the Luminous base. Oh, boom! Jake Bowie in the Boomski. Well done. The box hit in the blaster. You love to see it. 282 of 360. The Jake Bowie. Maybe Sasha has realized. Hopefully, Chrissy B. Bailey Scott, Luminous Base. Nice hit, Liv and Mac. Nice hit. That's awesome. Yeah. Hugo Ralph Smith. Not the gold back in the Thundy. Oh, 6 loose packs as well for Stevie G. Very good. Tom Papley, Breakout Acetate, and a Kai Lohman Luminous Base. Stevie G, I'm assuming you are not keen on your base cards when I open your order. Mac Andrew, outmarked by Francis Evans yesterday. Huge moments. Matt Rowell, Footy Heads. Ollie Hollands, Luminous Base. Brian Myers, Footy Heads. Josh Rochelli, Luminous Base. Could be a big year for those Crows. Tex Walker to finish off the pack as well. Little last pack magic for the first blaster, Liv and Mac. Thanks so much for your purchase. And I think it might even be a first time purchase, which we absolutely love. Unless I'm totally wrong. Hey, Ed Richards, Dragon Scales. Awesome card. 338 of 799. Pink Luminous in the first blaster. Who's it going to be? Thanks so much, Liv. Tom Stewart and Sam Walsh. Very nice big hitters in those pink Luminuses. Lumini. The Sam Walsh is really nice. Go those Blueies. Can we retain Sam Walsh, or is just the entirety of the Carlton Football Club failing at the end of the season? Watch here to find out. If you need the Sam Walsh pink, you can have it. For real? Really? I definitely don't have it. Do you have it, Chrissy B? Very kind of you, Liv. Oh, that's really kind. Thanks so much. I'll add it to my personal collection. That's awesome. Thanks so much. All right, blaster box number 2 for Liv and Mac. Liv and Large. Absolute legend. What do we got? The rest to go. Oh my god. This would be dark times, mate. Dark times. Nick Martin Breakout Acetate and a Dylan Moore Luminous Base. 9 packs remain. Stephen May Footy Heads, Jared Berry Luminous Base. Oh, you would not be the only one, Chrissy B. Elijah Hollands, Luminous Thunderbolt, not the Goldie, but still very nice. Hopefully we get Elijah Hollands back next season. Hopefully, oh, I don't even know. I don't even want to begin to guess what's going on there. Jason Horn-Francis Footy Heads and a Willem Drew Luminous Base. Bridge is back for the last couple of orders of the day. Ozzy Pickett, Luminous Thunderbolts. Oh, that would have been a great Goldie. Would have been an awesome Goldie. We've actually convinced me I might need to wet the whistle this evening, Chrissy B. Footy heads Ruben Jinbi, Jago Umura in the luminous base. I reckon Richmond are the model for how to do a rebuild, honestly. Damo, they did so well. Got rid of the people that wanted to go. Big players, Shai Bolton, Liam Baker, wanted to go. Off they went. Stocked up on draft picks and went to work in the preseason, in the draft. Loved it. Respected it immensely. Richmond have done it beautifully. Oops. Sent. Got 3 packs remaining. What have we got for Liv and Mac? Yeah, that's true. That hurts so much. Hawthorn building an absolute dynasty. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Predictor. Now, as the season progresses, we know some of these predictors become less and less meaningless. Let's hope there's some life in this one for Liv and Mac. What is it? Brisbane Lions, Coleman predictor, signature. Needed to be Geelong, really? Needed to be Geelong. Number 110 of 220, but still a nice looking card. Gold. Lots of cursive. It is a beautiful looking card. It just won't really do anything this season, unfortunately. The Brisbane Lions, Coleman predictor. We already have the Geelong one. Oh, you're laughing then, Liv. That's massive. Okay. Feel much less bad about that. Ben Keys, luminous base. 2 packs from me. Lockie Jones, Thunderbolts. A bit of that last pack magic. The platinum one out of a hobby box. That's massive. Was that a single buy, or was that just a lucky pull? That's amazing. Paddy Dangerfield, breakout acetate, and a Barodi Grundy luminous base. Thanks so much for that first time purchase, Liv and Mac. Hopefully we see you again next week once we get our live visibility back. Zach Merritt from the Dons and Max Holmes in the pink luminous. 2 single packs, and you pulled that. Oh, that is so good. Oh, time has been kind to those single packs. That is awesome. Thanks so much for the Sam Walsh as well. I will treat that with the love it deserves. Thanks so much for that generous gift, Liv and Mac. That is kind of you. 2 single hobby packs, Geelong Coleman Platinum Predictor, and look what's happened. That's huge. Oh, you actually could not have done better. Oh, Chrissy B. We are going to do our utmost. Maybe we'll get you to do some serious background digging, but hopefully our conversations with certain individuals and organizations will yield some greater stock levels on hobby for next season. Watch this space intensely. Overhauled Games, of course. Home of the hobby, home of the big hits, home of the hot hands. Watch this space. Liv and Mac. Brilliant. Couple of spins, couple of blasters, and a bunch of new cards coming your way. Just gonna get those in a safe spot. Stevie G. 1 blaster, 6 loose packs. Let's go. 1 blaster, 6 loose packs. Excited to have you part of the stream, Liv and Mac. Appreciate you very much for tuning in. 6 loose packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Let's start with those loosey-gooseys. Stevie G, are you in the house? Let's go. Jeremy McGovern, breakout acetate, Jai Caldwell, luminous base. Stevie G. Is Stevie G here? Somebody's got to message him. Oh, he's here. He's here. Good stuff. Good one, Stevie G. Epic goal. Killing it. We've been planting the seed all night. Oh, epic Harry Sheasel in the red. Max King, luminous base. All right, come on. Stevie G with the myriad earlier in the stream. What can we do now? Oh, it was sticky. Oh, that would have been massive. Darcy Moore, footy heads. Mac Andrew, luminous base. 3 loose packs remain. Stevie G. Jake Kelly, 150 games. Bailey Dale, luminous base. What are we doing? These sticky ones, I just think it's a gold every time. The last pack magic on the loose packs for Stevie G. Oh man, I did it again. The sticky. Oh man, Nick Cox Thunderbolt. Oh, not the Goldie. One blaster remains in the stream. What are we going to do here? Stevie G. NFL in the off season. Sweet Baby. Chrissy B. Sweet Baby is going to have to be worded up because it would have to require a few new suppliers, as would NBA, Damo. Very hard to just sort of dip into those as they're so popular and hard to get your hands on. So we would have to do some real backstage operating as soon as footy season's over. We're probably actually starting now. What we got? Come on, Stevie. Andrew Brayshaw, footy heads. Trent Rivers, Thunderbolts. Not the goldback. I'm going to build the buyer's Givey wheel as soon as I've opened this, and that will be the last Givey of the stream. It'll be for a Mystery Luminous that came out of a starter pack, and a green Footy Stars binder. Yeah. We've got a relationship with them for Pokemon already, but we, yes, would need to do some serious groundwork. Liv, appreciate you. Hopper, Hottrell, Matty Rao, Taylor Harris. Okay, Brownlow predictor. So again, we've talked about it a lot tonight. Some of these are just not going to be what you want. From the Giants. Ooh, okay. Lockie Whitfield. Pretty nice. Played a few good games this year, but he's also not really in Brownlow contention. But watch and see. Nice card nonetheless. Stevie G. Adam Treloar, luminous base. Nice hit indeed, Steve. Come on, baby. Jamara in the Thunderbolts, not the gold back. Will Day breakout acetate. Harry Himmelberg in the luminous base. Be interesting to see who wins the Brownlow this year. I'm going to be watching every vote of that. I reckon it's going to be fascinating as well, mate. Footy heads, Ollie Wines, Jack Steele, luminous base. It's going to come down to... I think it's going to be very close. I don't think it's going to be a blowout like last season. James Sicily, Thunderbolts. Damn, not the... That would have been great for Matt, the Hawthorn supporter. Still a great card. Jordan Dawson, I'm going for him. I've got a number 1 Luminous Carnival of him this season. Josh Kelly, 200 games. Zach Guthrie, luminous base. Last pack Magic, Stevie G. Come on, baby. Yeah, true. Fair play. Chrissy B, you're a better man than me. Jake Rogers from the Suns. Not the gold back. Stevie G. Luminous. Oh, tight game. The D's in front. Chad Warner and George Wardlaw in the pink Luminous for Stevie G. I think a lot of people with Dacos predictors are going to be watching the night very closely come Brownlow night. All right, guys. Buyers, Givey. I'm just going to ask you to bear with me while I build out this wheel. I'm just going to sleeve up these hits for Stevie G. Give me one moment. I'm going to build out that Buyers, Givey. We're going to crack open that Mystery Luminous from the starter pack that I got some loose packs from. That is going to be... I find those very interesting. Sometimes they're just a luminous base and a little bit of a letdown. But apparently you can get serious hits in there. Imagine if that's the way we got the golden ticket. A Buyers Givey golden ticket. That would be wild. And once again, a big thanks to everyone for bearing with me through today's stream. It's been a slightly different vibe, very relaxed. Not quite as many in the stream as we would have hoped, just due to those issues we had with our account. We will seek to get those remedied in time for Tuesday's Pokemon stream. Happy days, Stevie G. Exactly right. Hit that Mizzy. Go off, King. What else have I got in here for you, Stevie G? Oh, man. There's some great cards. I don't mean to flag it too much, but ooh, that's what we'll do. From the Mighty Blues, a vintage hit. Michael Sexton, number 14, one of my favorite players growing up. Michael Sexton. How good's that? Coming your way, Stevie G. Big Blues man. Thanks so much, Damo. Appreciate you. Very kind words. CBG, Michael Sexton coming your way, mate. Okay. Let me just add those to the Stevie G pile. Then I'm going to build out the Buyers Givey. I'm going to remove that from the scene. All right. If I miss you on the Buyers Givey, please tell me. And I'm going to put it up on the stream so that everybody can see it. Chris B, Sasha R, Stephen G, Stephen, Liv and Mac. Can't type very well with all these base cards around me. Matthew P. Who else have we got? Sasha, Chrissy B, Stevie G, Matty P, Chris B, Liv and Mac. That is everybody, I believe. Is that everybody? Let me know if you are not on there. I'm going to shuffle it up. And we are giving away the Mystery Luminous and the very much sought after Footy Stars binder to house your collection. Robert H. Robert H? No. Oh, Rory H. Great shout, mate. Thanks, Damo. All right, we are shuffling and we are going bang. Who is going to take home the folder? Oh, we've added him and he's taking it home. Rory H with the chockies. Well done, mate. Now, Rory may not be watching, but we're going to open this starter pack Luminous for him. I'm going to do it in such a way, so closely. What could be in it? Luminous base, Callum Mills. Okay, well, look, you can't win them all, mate. But you do get the Footy Stars binder, which is massive. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. It's been a slightly weird stream, but thank you very, very much for your love and energy today. We'll be back bigger and better next week for the Overhauled Games footy card stream next weekend. It's going to be huge, but in the meantime, we've got Tuesday night, the Pokemon live stream, the live rip and ship right here on Overhauled Games with me and Remy the Stats Man. It's going to be awesome. Cannot wait. See you on Tuesday night if you're a Pokemon fan, or next weekend if you are a footy fan. Thanks again so much, guys, for bearing with me today, for your patience, for your love and understanding. We are going to tee up some fixes for our account issues we're having here on TikTok, and it'll be bigger and better next weekend. Thanks again. Thanks, Stevie G. Thank you, Damo. Thank you, Chrissy B. And thank you, everybody who made a purchase. It is not... it doesn't go unnoticed, and it is very, very much appreciated. Thanks again, and have a great night.